Welcome to Stir Crazy Sailing and Adventures. I'm Dennis. I left a career I enjoyed to pursue the activities that I love, with the aim of single-handing a sailboat from Lake Michigan to the Caribbean. I expect some success and some failure along the way, but that's part of the adventure. I'll also share with you how I try to stay healthy and fit as I go. Having you along will make this trip even more fun. Thanks for joining me. Welcome to Stir Crazy Sailing and Adventures. I'm Dennis. I'll also share with you how I try to stay healthy and fit. Oh yeah, that's the part I kind of have to come clean on. I've not been healthy and fit as I go. As a matter of fact, I've been injured most of the time you've been watching. For one reason or another, I just feel compelled to be really honest about it right here. You know, to really come clean about where I've been and what I've been doing and why I've been limping my way through so many episodes. Yeah, I think Abe would want me to be honest, here or anywhere else. Not exactly what I had in mind when I conceived this notion of being at the Lincoln Memorial for this disclosure. The construction project, I'm sure it's very necessary, but the noise, oh the noise. Cool place, Washington, D.C. It's about 40 minutes from Annapolis. Man, kind of loud. Well, I thought that being around Honest Abe would give me a nice quiet place to share some thoughts with you and come clean, but it just wasn't quiet enough there. So I had to find a place that was a little bit more quiet. Pretty quiet place. Hopefully the local residents don't mind that I'm here. Holy smoke. I think the only noise that's going to start here is from a lawnmower. I always started my first 15 episodes of Stir Crazy Sailing and Adventures with, I'll also tell you how I stay healthy and fit as I go. Well, I haven't really been very forthcoming about being healthy or fit because I haven't been either. So starting out in St. Catharines, Ontario, I pinched a nerve in my back, and it was the sciatic nerve going down into my right leg. The pinched nerve caused numbness from my buttocks down to my toes, which was a problem, and I didn't know how long it was going to last, but it was made worse when I jumped off the boat once and twisted my ankle. So between those two injuries, maladies, I've been limping around since late May 2023, and right now it's getting toward the end of August 2023. So for plenty of episodes, I think 16 through 25, I am limping around. And I've gotten better. Oh, and then this. I'll get to this. And small black eye. Can you see that? I'm healed up pretty well from that last injury. Jumping over that little root is easier when your skills are not diminished. My skills are diminished a little bit, so I zigged when I should have zagged. Nothing too serious. I could feel about 25% of what I should be feeling from my right knee down. This cemetery thing okay? Not too morbid? Okay, good. This is just, you and me, chatting. We need a fireplace here. Some of these people may have seen a fireplace. Ashes to ashes. Anyway, this is like a fireside chat here. Those of you thinking about going sailing long distance and you wonder what would happen if you were injured, my experience has been, while I haven't been able to walk like I would like to, I have been able to bike, and that has helped me tremendously. Also, the injury in Catskill, New York is a colorful one. I hit my knee on the Genoa car track, opened up a small cut, 1 inch, hardly bled, but I got something in it that didn't need to be in there, and it may have been the Hudson River water in New York. My apologies to you folks who live in New York, but that water created an infection. But I was dealing with a couple of things. I already had numbness in my leg. I already had swelling from a twisted ankle. And so when my leg became infected, I didn't recognize it for what it was, and I let it go too long. I left Catskill, New York with my leg turning red and starting to swell, and went for a few days down to New Jersey then, got through New York, sailed across New York Harbor, got to northern New Jersey, and my leg was swollen up like a football. I may have overdone it. I was on the hook, and I thought I could leave the boat there for a few days, and could have been worse. I didn't have to stay overnight. They wanted me to. We'll just say they offered, and I declined. I got back to the boat and got it out of the marina. And another 2 hours of this, and then I'll be out of here. Continued on my way with the benefit of treatment and some antibiotics. That was another injury. That stuck with me for quite a while though. I mean, yeah, the swollen calf, the swollen leg, this picture gives you an idea of what it looked like. Wasn't pretty. I lost 20. 5 I needed to lose. The other 15, not so much. And losing the strength is going in the wrong direction for sailing for me. And how it affects my agility on deck, getting on and off the boat, that's actually a bigger deal. You don't have to be that strong on a boat. There are all sorts of leverage mechanisms between, you know, the winches and the winch handles and so forth. But getting on and off the boat and needing to step quickly, that's kind of important. And so I need to work on my strength and agility. But I won't show that too much in videos. Carpal tunnel was diagnosed before I even got on the boat this season. So it goes back to before I even left St. Catharines. I knew that I had some issues, and they progressed. I've gotten tired of dropping things. And so, yeah, I really didn't have any choice. I had to have surgery, and I had both hands done at one time because I don't really have time to take off from sailing. I needed to just make this all happen in one window of opportunity. Surgery lasted 30 minutes. Can't believe it. 2 hands in 30 minutes. On the table earlier today, given some drugs, and that has worn off. Maybe it doesn't seem obvious here. They did give me pain meds, and I've let enough time go by that I could drive here safely. But, you know, whether I'm on pain meds or not, I pretty much drive the same. A gimpy leg, carpal tunnel hands. I was down to just 2 fully operational appendages. I found that when my strength declined, I wasn't quite as agile. Agility matters on a boat. I fell a couple of times trying to get the boat from the dock out into the water. Twice I fell on the dock. I wish I would have gotten that on camera because I know how much you folks love seeing me fall. To be clear, I am not accident prone, but I'm an active guy, and injuries have been part of my activities for a very long time. And the remedy for my injuries has been continuing to be active. Lots of people perform their own physical therapy by continuing to weight train, continuing to bike or run. And working through those injuries has helped me to continue to pursue what I love doing most: skiing and sailing. This is a good place to come clean. Lots of people before me have. If you consider ashes to be clean. I guess they are. So this is August 28th, 2023, my carpal tunnel surgery day. And what I've found is that I have to find more balance going forward. That's a goal that anybody who wants to sail any long distance at all needs to consider. If you're already exercising in a certain way, how are you going to keep doing that and sailing too? It's important. You can lose a little bit of strength, you can lose a little bit of agility, but if you weigh 210 pounds and you go down to 190 and you've got, you know, carpal tunnel and you've got some numbness in your leg from a pinched sciatic nerve and you twisted your ankle to the point that it's been, you know, gimping you for a couple of months, you're headed for an accident. Something bad is right around the corner. And so, you know, there's more balance that is required in my life going forward. You probably won't see a lot of it. I'm not going to refer to those things in videos going forward. This is the one time I'll share this kind of stuff with you in this kind of detail. I'm not going to do this regularly. You know, some of those things that are important, I will. I want to try to help you if you intend to get out there and sail any distance as well. How you want to consider, you know, achieving your dreams. I want to be helpful. I hope this video has been helpful to you in any of many ways. You could be helpful to me by subscribing and giving a thumbs up. I'll be back on the boat in just a few days. See you then. Recently, people who haven't seen me in a while have said, "Dennis, you look so skinny." Pointer to you folks who see skinny people, just tell them they look lean. Guys, thank you.